Appreciate you calling Wellington Implement. We can confidently recommend Case IH products. The company goes all the way back to the early 1900s when they first started making those beautiful international farmall tractors. Stop in soon and have a look at their combines, planters, skid steers, hay and forage equipment, and 25 to 725 horsepower tractors. And sure, we'll be happy to take a snapshot of you standing next to your favorite Case IH model, as long as you promise not to stick out your tongue or flash any gang signs. For whatever reason, the kids like doing that sort of thing these days. Last week, Rance Farley called in and asked if we were open. I said, well, Rance, it's 1:30 on a Tuesday afternoon, so yeah, we're open. He said, okay, I wasn't sure with daylight savings time and all. Rance never was real good with that whole concept. So he said, Rance, we're open weekdays 8 to 5 and Saturday 8 to noon. Then he asked, are you open Sunday? And I said, we're closed on Sunday. And he said, all day, I suppose. That's right, all day, Rance, I said. And he said, well then, I guess I'm going to have to get myself a new clock. And right then, that's when my head exploded. Thanks for calling Wellington Implement. A lot of folks ask if we carry the same lawnmowers and tractors that the big box stores have. Yep, we do. Same prices, too. The difference is, we've also got the upgraded models, and we know a whole lot more about our mowers than the teenager or retired bank executive working at the big box does. Nothing against teenagers or ex-bankers. We've just noticed that when it comes to equipment heavier than a cell phone, most of them don't know what the hell they're talking about. No disrespect, of course. We want to send congratulations out to Clem Drummond. Word is that nasty splinter finally worked its way out of his big toe, and he learned to stop walking around his lumber yard in bare feet. Let's say you need, a baby elephant for your little girl's circus-themed birthday party. But it wouldn't make a whole heap of sense to buy an elephant when your need for an elephant is relatively limited. So you rent an elephant instead. You can apply that same horse sense to equipment like mini excavators, tracked skid steers, and compact tractors. If you keep the equipment you rent from our Ashland or Medina store for 24 hours, but only put 4 hours or less on the meter, you'll get a discounted rate. And 4 hours is plenty of time to dig a big hole and push a dead elephant into it. Just thinking ahead in case that birthday party gets out of hand. Ask us about equipment rental before it's too late. You've called Wellington Implement, and I've got a couple chunks of good news for you. First, when you buy a new lawn tractor or zero-turn mower, you can also get an annual service package at a discounted price. Choose from a 1, 2, or 3-year plan and roll it into your financing for as little as $5 more per month. The second chunk of good news? We've still got 2.5 donuts left in the break room, and if you can get over here quick enough, they're all yours. By the way, one's got sprinkles. Many Wellington Implement staff members have a real knack for growing beards. Case, Tom, Corey, Brandon, Jeff, Max, Tony, and Phil are all hoping to win the beard growing contest at the county fair this year. And just to show we believe in the potential of all our employees, Sarah, Jamie, and Sally, your beards are coming in nicely too. You may have heard that old Joe Lambert doesn't get around too well anymore, so when I saw him at the swap meet about a month back, I let him know he might make good use out of one of the side-by-sides at our Ashland store. We've got all the Kawasaki's, the Terex, the Mule, and that new one they call the Ridge. So Joe and Marlene came out, he tried a couple on for size, and now he's thinking real hard about getting himself one. Marlene said she hasn't seen Joe this excited since the last time she made that Jell-O with the fruit in it. We'll keep you posted on what Joe decides.